And one more thing I want to know, especially from you, like which
Mm.
platform it is the best platform for me, because now I'm considering like I'm an intermediate level and I need to fluent. I need to go with the fluent. So which platform, like people talk about in market like clapingo, cambly, Talk, a lot of like edge fluency, lot of platform. So please,
Yes.
please suggest a platform so it will be helpful. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you. What about me? Am I visible?
Yeah, you are visible and you are audible also.
That's nice. Okay. So hi, Pradeep. Your name is Pradeep or Pradeep? How to pronounce your name? Can you tell me?
Yeah, you can pronounce Pradip or Pradipta, whatever.
Okay. So I will call you Pradeep then.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So hi, Pradeep.
Yeah, hi, I'm doing great, and I want to know what about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Pradeep. I'm doing great, fantastic. And in morning time, I saw your message and I was so happy. And I thought let's connect with Pradeep. So I'm so glad, when you texted me, and your kind texted make my day.
Yeah, yeah. Also, currently I'm feeling, a lot of enthusiastic just talking with you because you are a very good speaker, and for a long time I have been watching your video, and right now just I'm just talking with you. That's the reason like I'm getting a lot of enthusiastic, and I'm very glad to meet you. Literally, it's my,
That
it's from my heart.
glad to know that, Pradeep, really. And yeah, so uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
one more thing I want to tell you, it's my pleasure just talking with you, and thanks for your valuable time. And now I'm going to learn lot of things from you. And now I'm going to ask something for your journey. Before going forward, would you like to say something, or would you like to introduce yourself so that it will be better?
so you want to know my journey. Okay, so like I started my journey, in 2020. At that time I was watching only Cambly conversation. That time there's no any other platform. So I was
Mm,
constantly I watched, uh, their Cambly conversation video. And at that time I didn't know how to speak English language.
mm,
And then after, but I, as you know, like at that time also I watched lots of video to learn English language on YouTube. So I have so somehow, I got confident to talk with I thought let's talk with let's take subscription with Cambly conversation. So I took a Cambly conversation. Okay, like 1 month subscription I have taken, but I think they have given only, I think, four 10 to 12 classes
yeah,
they had given at that time. So I took that session. And then after, like I thought, like I was zero at that time.
yeah,
When I talked with them, I thought I
mm,
was zero. I was not. I had that time also confident. That's why I practiced with them, you know but my English was zero at that time. And only
mm,
I one video I have uploaded on my channel,
yeah,
two video I have uploaded, Cambly conversation. That was very bad, that's why. So so that day I had realized at that time I have to learn, I have to speak more, you know like I have to practice English, and then after, I will communicate with any tutor. Then I
mm,
practice a lot, to myself. And I had some friend at that time also, so I communicated with them many times, like in a day 3 and 4 hours I did practice at that time.
mm,
Like in 2020 and in like 2021, I think it has started.
mm.
So then after I start taking session with Clapingo.
Like
Then after,
family also.
yeah, yes. Then after, now these days I have then after Talki, I have taken session Talki many. So in that way, I have been learning this language. Yeah.
Yeah, I have watched a lot of video from your YouTube channel, and I know very well because for a long time, as I mentioned, I have been watching your video, and I got inspiration from you because you started your journey zero to intermediate and intermediate to fluent. So also, I am very glad from for your journey, but I want to know a little bit about you, buddy, before going forward, like in which place you belong. So it will be better who is watching us. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. But you didn't tell me about yourself. Like,
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
can
So now
you
I
tell me
yeah
something
now
about you? Yeah,
yeah
please.
now I'm going to keep my introduction in front of you. And one more thing I want to tell you, whatever I have learned from your channel. So that's why
Oh
I'm
my
very
God.
glad. So
It
as you
mean a
know,
lot
my
to me.
yeah,
Yeah.
as you know, my name is Sahab, and my original name that is Pradipta, and I'm talking to you from Daman and Diu Union Territory, but my native place that is Odisha. About my
Okay.
education, I did become graduation with English literature in 2018 from FM University, Odisha, Baleswar. And by
Okay.
profession, I'm a working person. Currently, I'm working with a private organization as a store in charge, and
Mhm.
it has been 4 years. From 2018, I have been working so far. And about my English journey, from 3 months, I have been practicing so far. So that's all about of me.
All right,
Thank
all
you.
right. So, as you know, like me, I'm from Jamshedpur, and these days I have been working in Oman, like since 2020. I came here, and because of the work, after the work, I had a time, so that's why I did practice English language. I thought my English was weak, so I thought I had a time, so let's practice English. And apart from that, like yeah, and I do job here, and yeah, this is all about me. Yeah.
And one thing I wanted to know is you have attended lot of classes from clapingo, cambly, and jitter. But nowadays I am trying to face camera, and as you know, if you are going to face camera, that means you are going to remove your hesitation. So in that order,
Correct.
and nowadays I am going to keep touch with camera. And one more thing I want to know, especially from you, like which
Mhm.
platform it is the best platform for me, because now I am considering like I am an intermediate level and I need to fluent, I need to go with the fluent. So which platform, like people talk about in market, like clapingo, cambly, and talk a lot of like edge fluency, lot of platform. So please
Yes.
please suggest on a platform, so it will be helpful for me, so I need to join
Yeah.
there.
Definitely, I will tell you. Like, all platform is good. There's no doubt. Okay, all platform Camly. If you're talking about, if you're talking about Clippingo and Ingi all are good. But let me talk about if you want to start. So I would tell you start in Ingi because
Okay.
they are also very like genuine. They and all are genuine, but you can feel they are also like us.
Can
So
can tell like
you can feel confident. Okay, then you will go another platform. But I would suggest you first you start in Talkie, and yeah, then you will go ahead. Yeah.
okay. So, and I want to know about you. If I will ask you, as you currently you are going to attend lots of classes from Clappingo. So, if I will ask you, which no, which Twitter is the good Twitter for your experience? So, would you
Who is
like to
it?
say something?
Who is
Twitter.
the best tutor I talking about?
Uh,
Who is a best tutor? So
yeah.
I would, yeah, my best tutor is many like perveenmam and Jhil ma'am. Yeah, they are best, and yeah, all are good like in their place. But I would prefer like yeah, perveenmam and Megha ma'am. Yeah, they are good.
Okay. So before
Yeah.
going forward, just I want to again like wish you, because you are doing good, and from your video a lot of student they are learning. And as you know, if you are going to Clapingo, Cambly, and then you need to pay highly subscription. That's the main reason. A lot of students they are not going with the Clapingo, Cambly. They are just going to your channel and they are watching your video. So
Hmm.
thank you, buddy, for your support to every learner. I'm getting curious to ask another question. You started
Please.
your journey zero to from zero. So, which kind of stuff you were doing? Like, which kind of activity you were doing to improve your English skill? Like, you are reading something or you are talking. Which kind of activity you were doing? Would you like to suggest something?
Yeah, definitely. Like I do like reading practice and imitate when I watch videos. I imitate and in a in a 5 minute video and 10 minute video I download from the YouTube any English content video. I listen like in a week I think 20 and 30 time I watch same video. So
Okay.
it helped me a lot. Yeah, and apart from that, like I communicate with tutors. It help also. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, that's nice. And one more thing
It
I
it
want
seems
to.
it seems it seems like you are taking interview me like
No,
you are just back to back you are asking question.
okay, no problem. Then you
Yeah,
can ask.
it's okay, like
No,
no problem. Yeah. Yeah.
okay. So if I will ask you what was the interesting part, because buddy, as I mentioned in mail, like I am following for a long time. Okay. So I was thinking to ask a lot of questions. That's why
No
I
problem.
message
You
you.
can ask. You can ask.
Okay.
No problem. Yeah.
So if I will ask you from your journey, what was the interesting part?
What was my interesting part? The interesting part, when I communicate with tutor, I think like because talking with tutor, still I have a fear to talking with tutor, to be honest. But when and in started time when I started my journey to take subscription, I have taken the subscription the clapingo and tutor. They speak very friendly. Okay, and I was at that time I was zero, but I communicate with them. But it's that also I communicated, and anyhow I was my English was bad, but I communicated. So that the essential part. Yeah, they like sometime I fumble, sometime I stuck,
Mm.
like, but still I did that. So I
Yeah,
thought
you did.
that is the interesting part, and when I watch those videos, so I sometime I laugh. Yeah.
Yeah. And one more thing I want to know special from you. If I want to boost my confidence and if I want to remove my hesitation, so which kind of thing I can do?
Like obviously you have to interact with people, then you will remove this thing. Like you can interact with tutor, you can interact with
Mm.
different people. Yeah, and talk with like sometime what happened with us, we can comfortable to talk with audio call in English, but
Yeah,
sometimes we are not able to communicate with English in video call. So I would tell you, like, you have to you know uh, practice in video
practice.
call with someone, anyone, like tutor or anyone. So I think it boosts your confidence. Yeah, and it will remove your fear also. Yeah.
Okay. So, and one more thing. So that is, if I'll ask you, Clapingo and Cambly both are different platform. So if I am a beginner and I want to join this kind of platform, so which is the best platform to join? Because if you talk about Clapingo, there is a lot of foreigner Twitter. Sometimes I'm not getting like whatever they are asking and whatever they are saying.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that, that's why I was saying that you have to start in Talkie. Then
Mm.
when when your confidence will build, then you will go another platform. So
Okay.
like all are good, as I told you. Like, yeah,
And
absolutely that. Clippingo also, they are very advanced tutor. Okay. Sometimes we don't understand, as you told me. So that also affect me. So that's why I'm having session with Tengi Talkie these days also. So like, and I'm also thinking about I have to take separation in Cambly, but I'm just thinking, let's build some confidence more. Then I will go in Cambly conversation.
And one more important question that is my personal interest. That is, sometimes I'm not having such kind of vocab during my conversation. I'm not having such kind of vocab. I'm going to think like what thing I need to say. So, would you like to say something? So it will that then I can heal it.
Yeah, in vocabulary part, I'm also a well zero in this part. Okay, but when people talk, when I listen conversation, when I listen, English content video, so I collect vocabulary from there. These days I'm watching, Big Boss show. Some word I collect from there. So in that way,
Yeah.
when I listen, so I just like that time I collect the vocab, and sometime I write, sometime I memorize in my mind. Yeah.
Okay. So, buddy, I want to tell you, sorry to because your video got frozen.
Yeah. What
Video
about
got
now? Can
stuck,
you?
buddy. Your video, now it is okay.
All right.
Yeah, now it is. Okay. Well, so I think if you want to know about me, then you can ask.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
like to know about you. Like, when did you start your practicing English language, and when did you learn English? Because you are speaking very well. Like, it seems like you know English, but yeah, you haven't interacted with many people, so you want to just confident. I think
Yeah,
because you know,
definitely.
as you are speaking English, like you know English. Yeah.
Definitely, buddy. I want to tell you, like as I mentioned, before 3 months, I started my journey. And if you talk about the English part, I have much of knowledge about English grammatical thing, English
Okay.
model. But problem is there whenever I'm going to speak some thing, that time I'm getting lot of trouble to speak. And I know
Okay.
very well, like due to lack of practice, I'm having lot of trouble. And to in order remove my hesitation, and in order to confident, boost my confidence, I'm going to watch lot of video from your channel. And
Mhm.
definitely I would like to suggest people, everyone need to go your channel and then need to watch. Then and one more thing, like before facing camera, if you are going to watch video, so it will helpful to helpful them, like
Absolutely.
how they can handle. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. You are right.
And
Yeah.
one more thing I want to tell you, like before 3 months, as I mentioned, I started, and I'm going to speak like 1 hour to 2 hour in a whole day, like with juice skill. I think you know about it, juice talk. It's a speaking
Josh talk.
platform. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
speaking platform. So it's
Also,
not
people
with,
people can like practice there.
yeah,
Josh
people can
Josh talk.
practice
Oh,
with through audio call.
audio call. No, I don't aware about that. I just know about there's just one channel Josh talk. People come there and they just share their story. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a one another platform, that is Juice Skill and Juice Talk. You can connect there, and you can easily connect with another person, and always you will find new stranger. And as I mentioned, I have been practicing from 3 months, and I am going to spend 1 hour to 2 hour in order to exercise my speaking part. And apart of speaking part, I am going to listen 1 hour to 2 hour. Like there is a statement: if you want to develop your communication skill, and if you want to develop yourself, then you need to listen more. If you are going to listen, then you can recognize which kind of vocabulary they are using. Suppose when during your conversation, whenever I'm going to watch your video, which kind of vocab you are using, and which kind of vocab our Twitter clapping with
Okay.
Twitter using, so I'm going to imitate them, and I'm going to simply write down. Then after, during my conversation, I'm trying to imitate those things. So apart
Yes.
of those things, I am going to find out new discussion topic before conversation. I'm trying to find out new discussion topic, and simply I'm going to try, like I'm going to find key point, bullet point, which kind of vocab I can use. So those kind of activity I do for my English.
Okay. Yeah, so I would like to know, like you just like you have mentioned the Josh talk, you talk with people. So do you talk with audio call? Do you talk with video call there?
Only audio call available there.
On the audio call, yeah. So, but I think audio call is is it okay? Like there's no any problem, but you have to interact with people in
Yeah.
audio video call also. So it will
But there is a
you will.
lag. As
Mhm.
I mentioned, I have been using this platform from 3 months, but I found there is a lag part. That is, there is no mentor, there is no any kind of person who will guide you during my
Yeah.
conversation. Whenever I am going to wrong pronunciation, whenever I am making wrong sentence structure, nobody will guide me. Okay, I
Yes.
know very well, but before going forward, like before going clapping go, I want to develop my best thing. That means I want to know like best thing, like best knowledge about English. Then after, definitely I would like to go touch with clappingo and any other Twitter.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, yes. Like yes, like that's the important thing. Like when you communicate with tutor, and and you can recognize your vocabulary, what they are saying us. So that is the important. That's the thing. I'm also I'm implement in my conversation. I listen the what the tutor saying, and I try to
Mm.
imitate that in another conversation.
And
Yeah.
one more thing I want to say to our viewers, like who is watching us. So you are a impressional person and motivate person, because you started
Oh
your
my
journey
God.
zero to zero level, and that is
Not.
very good. Yeah,
I'm
but
not like motivation person. Yeah.
some person, they are they are getting hesitate, and they are getting hesitation, and they are shy in front of camera. So in that order, literally you are a motivated person. And also, Yeah, also that's the main reason I interact with you and I mail you. So it's a very nice chance for me.
Thank you so much for this kind word, but I don't think I am, motivated because I'm also fear, when I interacted with tutor. Somehow I just courage, still I have fear. To be honest, still I have fear to talk with a tutor, in video call. And I know, like, I upload this video on YouTube, what people will think about me. That the pressure behind the conversation always I have. So I just want that pressure removed,
Yeah.
because
And
feel like,
one more
yeah,
thing I want to know special from you, how I can remove my hesitation during, during my conversation, video call conversation. Suppose I am just talking with you and I am having lots of nervous and lots of
we have
hesitation.
feel, yeah,
How
we
can I
have,
remove?
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so that the only thing you have to interact with people, on video call, that it will remove automatically. Yeah, there's no need to
Okay.
do anything, just, yeah, to communicate with many people in video call, that it will remove automatically. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. And I
Thank
am
you.
yeah. So before going forward, would you like to know something or would you like to ask something?
No, I asked you all the thing. Yeah, no, I don't have any question right now. So yeah,
So I
and
think
you
we have.
asked many question. Oh my God.
Yeah, because I was thinking to ask a lot of question, and if I am going to ask by comment through, though that is not a good way. What I found,
Abs-
if I am going to
Yeah,
personally interact with you, so it will be better option for me. And now I am very glad to meet you, buddy. And
yeah, me too.
sometime also in future I will go to interact with you. So we'll make
Definitely,
conversation, and
definitely.
when I need, especially I want to request you, and when I need support from you, please you will support
Definitely,
me.
I will support you. Definitely, I will support you. If you need any help, you just take me. I will help you. No problem. Any
Okay,
place. Yeah.
thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so.
Yeah. Thank you so much for texting me. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah. Bye bye. Have a
Thank you.
good day.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you.